I'm excited for this. This is gonna be really, really good. Perfect. All right, so where do I start? Do I start here or here?
Oh, I go for the sandwich. Oh yeah, baby.
This French bread is amazing. You have the crunch of the lettuce, the tomato, the onion. That beef is just so tender. Hey, what's up? It's Luis Rivera with the ABR Roadshow, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we are continuing our journey in the Mile High City. We're in downtown Denver, Colorado, at a restaurant called Nola Jane Restaurant and Bar. Now, the interesting thing about this place is that they a Cajun and Creole cuisine restaurant in Denver, Colorado. If you're confused like me, come with me and let's go check it out. We're here with Chef Mike. So, Chef Mike, what are we making?
Today we're gonna make our famous debris po' boy sandwich with a barbecue shrimp mac and cheese.
Okay, I can't say that I've ever heard about that before.
Yeah.
So let's go. Where do we start?
Let's play. Chefs are gonna start toasting our bread.
Okay.
We're gonna get that debris rocking, and while they're doing that, I'm gonna start our mac and cheese.
Okay. All right.
All right, so we take our little barbecue compound butter. There's more butter, more better, you know.
Back up. Did you say barbecue compound butter?
Oh yeah. It's basically
Seriously?
a black pepper Worcestershire citrus beurre blanc.
Chef, I thought we were friends. This is kind of like a low blow right
Oh,
now.
you're gonna love me even more now. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Let's throw a couple shrimp in there just for fun.
Just for fun. Okay.
You know, it's also in the dish. It's cool. And we're gonna get that sauteing while our bread's toasting up. Chefs over here are preparing what will be our debris sandwich, and it's an 8-hour braised inside round beef cut.
8 hours.
8 hours.
Wow.
It'll
Okay.
stew and braise in stock with garlic and onions, black pepper, carrots. Traditionally dressed, chefs are gonna put tomatoes, lettuce, onion, a little bit of mayo as well. Oh, here we go. Getting that sizzle going, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. So is this compound butter, is this a basic essence of your cooking? Because I can't see, I've never seen that type of butter before.
I love hearing that. That's great. Yeah. So in New Orleans, the dish barbecue shrimp, it's very popular, but it has nothing to do with barbecue. That's just what they call it. What it is they take a mounted butter dish and they soak or basically finish these big head-on prawns in this full butter sauce. Basically what we have here.
Okay.
They give you a helmet, they give you a water wing set, a bib, and they just go eat it, have fun. Here's French bread. We took that sauce and build it in with our cheese sauce to make a mac and cheese. Just because it's such a pain to make every time.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna add a little bit of our house cheese sauce right here.
And some mac
Some
and
of
cheese.
our noodles for it here.
Oh.
And we're just gonna let that come together. So our chefs have put this debris together. They put a little bit of our gravy over the top. You got your mayo, your lettuce, tomato, your onions.
Dude.
That's a traditional po' boy right there.
Ooh,
that
that
should be
looks
hot and
incredible.
ready to rock and roll for you, my friend.
All right. I'm excited for this. This is going to be really, really good.
So chef, we have for you one of our favorite combos here, our barbecue shrimp mac and cheese with our debris po' boy.
Okay, I just want you to see this because you know what comes next. Because now it's taste time, baby. Are you kidding me? What? Look at this fest. Where do I start? Do I start here or here?
Oh, I go for the sandwich. Oh yeah, baby.
This melts in your mouth. This is insane. This French bread is amazing. You have the crunch of the lettuce, the tomato, the onion. That beef is just so tender.
We let it cook for those 8 hours, and then we'll even leave it in another full hour off heat just to start absorbing as much as it can. Just pull in all that
It's
juice.
incredible.
Yeah.
It is incredible. Okay, let me put this down. Let me grab some of this mac and cheese.
Oh.
Okay. So I want you to see how beautiful this is with the shrimp. Let me try the shrimp by itself. This is incredible.
So I have
Wow.
something fun I can tell you guys as well. Just recently, this won Denver's Best Mac and Cheese in March.
Well,
This specific dish.
I can see why. This is absolutely unbelievable.
There you go.
Super cheesy. That the pepper flavor to it gives it a lot of body.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, nice and creamy. The shrimp is perfect. Dude, that compound, can you just ship me some of that compound butter?
You want it? You got it. No problem.
Oh my God, this is incredible.
You would not believe how
Oh
much
my
we go
God.
through in a day, too.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Chef.
My
If you don't
pleasure.
mind, I'm gonna take this outside and I'm just gonna eat all of it. All right, everybody, so we are here with incredible dishes. This is Chef Mike and Casey, who are the owners. And so let's just go right in.
Yeah.
Tell me about this dish. This looks, it looks pretty elaborate.
That's a house specialty of ours. So you have here a piece of blackened catfish.
Okay.
It's smothered in our crawfish etouffee, and it's sitting on top of our dirty rice.
Did you say crawfish etouffee?
Oh, I did indeed. Absolutely.
My God.
One of my favorite things to do. Anytime someone says, what should I get here? That's when I'm gonna point them in the direction.
This is incredible.
Oh, thank you so much.
Man, that sauce. That fish is beautiful, delicate, but this sauce with it, oh my God. Oh my God.
We want you to get that deep, dark roux, but still get the light white fish. The dirty rice, you get the liver, you get the bacon, the grilled, the ground pork, just everything to it. It's a wonderful, wonderful dish.
Outstanding dish. Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. I love the kick that it's got to it. I mean, it's not gonna burn your mouth or anything like that, but it's got really, really bold flavors. Now this one, this was real interesting. I was in the kitchen while Chef Ian was making it.
Yes.
So this is shrimp and grits.
Indeed.
I saw him plating it too. I mean, he's very delicate, putting all the shrimp in the perfect straight line and the whole thing. So tell me about this, because of course this is a classic dish.
Oh, absolutely. And every shrimp and grits is so much different, depending on where you're from, where you were trained. Chef Ian is an incredible chef. That's our executive sous chef here, and we're very lucky to have him. Ian was trained in North Carolina after his time at CIA, the best school in the world. He comes in with this dish. It's a 3-part build. The shrimp are sauteed in a compound butter that we make with blackening seasoning, lemon juice. I know you love your compound butters.
Oh my God, don't even
awesome.
get started.
So we saute the shrimp, the extra butter goes right over the top. The grits themselves are a nice, soft, sharp white cheddar grit we build here in-house. And then the third part of it is the sauce that's built into it. It's an andouille cream sauce. Little tomato roasted, little corn. It's fabulous. And all three together, they just work.
You said andouille cream?
I did indeed.
Come on, man.
I know. I'm just here to break your heart.
I thought we were friends, man.
I know.
That's a low blow. Oh my God. This is very different than any shrimp and grit I've ever had before. It is outstanding.
He really has a wonderful dish here. And you mentioned that airtime. He keeps fluffing it so it's nice and pillowy. It's not dense and thick.
He was getting some serious airtime with those grits. It's difficult to describe this dish. You did an outstanding job.
Well, thank you.
I mean, it's got that creaminess, it's got the saltiness, it's got the heat. That's gonna burn your mouth, but it's got the heat. The shrimp is cooked perfectly. That compound butter, that's a big secret here. Let me tell you, oh my God. Everything I've had here is a home run.
Well, thank you. We try.
So now, I know you're not from here.
No.
And I know you're not from New Orleans or anything like that. You're originally from Detroit, Michigan, is that right?
I am. I'm from Detroit.
Okay.
We joke, we say the very, very south of Detroit, all the way down to New Orleans, but.
So how does a Detroit kid become an outstanding Cajun and Creole chef? This is insanely good.
Very kind. I had, aside from, of course, having the best team in the world in my kitchen, who are twice as talented as I am.
They're rock stars.
They're so cool. I was very lucky. I had someone horribly influential in my life growing up from Mobile, Alabama. She was a huge part of my upbringing, and this is the food she brought to me when I was a child. So being, a little white Jewish kid in Detroit eating real soul food, that was something special.
And that's kind of funny that you say Jewish, because I saw the last name Goldman. I'm like, what? Hold on a second. I'm like, Goldman, a Jewish kid
Maybe
making...
the least kosher restaurant that's ever existed, ever.
Right. Yeah, I saw the last name, and then I saw Cajun-Creole. I'm like, all right, let me just let it slide. Let's see what we got. What is the woman's name? What is
her name was Elsa.
Elsa?
Elsa Young. She was a wonderful chef, and she trained me when I was very young and taught me everything.
So how did your paths cross?
It's a long story, but I met her when I was nearly infant and was a big part of my life. She was with me until I moved out here at 17 to Colorado. She was wonderful. She's no longer with us, of course, but always in spirit. We do this food for her. We want you to feel the love, that's soul food right there.
This is beyond. Like, Cajun Creole, I'm reading, okay, cool, and I know what the food is supposed to taste like, but man, this is on some next level.
Thank you very much.
And I wasn't expecting to find that in Denver, Colorado.
I know, right?
What?
Well,
what are you
and
talking about?
Casey and his brother, my partners, the reason this place ticks, the reason it rocks and it keeps going, they're the Colorado locals. So these guys have a beat on what's going on around here, and they're the ones telling me what will work, what won't.
So, how did your paths come across?
Let's see. This bar used to be called the Poorhouse, which moved because of COVID. We regularly, the Irish bar next door, we saw people inside doing some construction. We piqued our heads in, and Mike came out, introduced himself, told him exactly what was going on, and we've been friends ever since.
Yeah, and now thank goodness. I mean, they're our partners here. I mean, they're the reason this place is what it is.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
A few years later, we joined on, and
My brothers.
That's very cool. So you do more ops like front end and everything like, and you handle kitchen.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
fantastic.
cocktail program here, the hurricanes on draft.
Oh, I saw that downstairs.
That's Casey's evil creations.
You have a madhouse downstairs. I saw that. That's what we're here to kind of keep it a little bit quiet. But everybody, having a good time downstairs. I don't want to leave this restaurant. Honestly, I don't, because it's so much. We were having so much fun in the kitchen, just kind of talking and coming up with ideas. And just you guys are so open, so awesome.
Oh, thank you.
To be around. The food is absolutely outstanding. I'm so impressed. So impressed. So how have people embraced this restaurant, this type of food in Colorado?
they love it. Award-winning, best mac and cheese in the city. People ask what to get here, and it's like, you can't go wrong. That's what I say. They ask me my favorite. I've got too many to name.
You know, we were very lucky here. This area, we call it the block, but really it's 3 blocks by about 2 blocks. Everybody knows everybody. Everyone frequents each other's restaurants and bars. We've all become a big family. And because of that, we work together. We draw in crowds from all over the place collectively. This whole area in downtown Denver, in Lodo, right by the arena, it's been so hot lately. It's been so much fun. And it really shows. I mean, people are having a good time around here. It's cool. And in our case, we got to sort of be the new restaurant that came in. Everyone's bar. We're the restaurant trying to put out some killer food. It works. It's been all right.
You're not trying to put out killer food. You are putting out killer food. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of us, this was an amazing experience.
Oh, it's our
this
pleasure.
is one of the places I'm definitely going to keep it in my list. You have to come here. I'll say it. If you like French Creole food, Cajun food, this is the place to be. I'm going to tell you, everybody watching right now, 1000% blindfolded, hands tied behind their back, certified legit restaurant. I absolutely love this place. So if you like Cajun Creole food, definitely this is a place, a must stop whenever you're in Denver.
Oh yeah.
Really, really appreciate it.
Come see us.
All right, so let me tell you about the experience that I had at Nola Jane Restaurant. First of all, walking in there, meeting the chef and the kitchen staff, they all love to have fun and everything. The food that they're making out there, oh my God, that po' boy, the shrimp and grits, the blackened catfish, outstanding, next level. Plus, just finding more about the chef's story and then Casey's story. It was really great because at the end of the day, you know what? That's what everybody wants. Everybody wants an amazing experience and amazing food. The only thing I'm gonna tell you is, look, I don't care what direction you're driving, you need to come here. If you like Cajun and Creole food, definitely Nola Jane is a must. So that's it for us on this episode. We'll see you on the next one.